What's up guys, here's just a bit of an update on my Opae Ula shrimp tank. As you can see, it's been a while since we last updated, and this is my current tank setup. I mean, it's still the same tank, but just look at that. It is really thriving inside this tank. Okay, just want to say that sometimes you just have to have some intentional neglect on your shrimp. Intentional meaning like you purposely do not disturb it and let it just do its own thing. I switch off the lighting system and even let the water evaporate for quite a bit, and well, the result of it is that you get buried shrimps. Actually, a few buried shrimps. There you go. This is one of the biggest one. Buried shrimps, healthy buried shrimps, and yeah, and the tank really sort of like settled down, and there's a bit of biofilm at the top, right there, quite thick actually. And the shrimps are actually looking for food when they are floating all the way to the surface, or maybe even trying to get some air. So what we're gonna do today is that we're gonna be clearing some of the biofilm, okay, and just do our feeding, which is very minimal, okay, enough to satisfy the need of the shrimps without overfeeding or without attending to it too much. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go. Alright, so when clearing the biofilm, you just have to prepare a plastic bag so that you can put the tissue paper inside. You're going to remove this, remove the lighting so that it doesn't hinder or obstruct our work. I mean, they're not using the lighting much anyway. Using normal kitchen towel, just let it sort of like rest at the top of the tank, okay, and then lift up. Yeah, that's all. That's all. And while you're at it, you can clean the sides of the tank. Yeah, and it looks pretty good. That is all. That is all. That's how you sort of like clear the biofilm at the top of the tank. You wouldn't want to do too much of it, because you don't want like chemicals and stuff like that from the kitchen towel to be going into the water. Forgot to put the light first. The lighting is just for show, because right now I'm not even using it. Apparently the shrimps are happier when they receive just natural light, and then yeah, they breed, so it shows. It really shows that they just like to be unattended and do not need too much of love and attention. Yeah, so yeah, the shrimps are doing very well, and we're gonna be feeding it with some shrimp food. I try not to overfeed them because they really do not need so much of food, okay, and they can share it with the whole gang. So something like this, you don't even need the whole thing. You just need like a small little portion of it, and you put it on one side of the tank, another portion on the other side, maybe just one more portion at the back, and yeah, that's it. That's it for the shrimp tank. And will I top it up? At the moment, no, because I think they like the salinity that is in here with the current amount of water and salts inside. Maybe I might top up with more brackish water. Well, it depends. And you just gotta observe and play around with how your shrimps behave and reacts. And yeah, at the moment, because the buried shrimps are still having their eggs, not gonna change too much of the environment. Let the mummy shrimps be happy and um, so-called hatch their eggs first, and then we'll see what we can do to further do changes to the tank, maybe to top up the water, maybe to clean it up and all that. So yeah, that's all for today's update. Right, so as you can see, this shrimp tank has lesser biofilm at the surface of the water as compared to the earlier video. And yeah, the shrimps are just so vibrant and happening, man. I think they're just swimming a bit too much because I kind of like disturb their sleep by clearing the biofilm and putting some food, so they get a bit excited. But just from here, you guys can see there are a few buried mother shrimps. At the moment, I can see 3. Yeah, they're happy. They're happy with this salinity value and the current condition, and they feel safe, breeding and having babies. So yep. Till the next video, take care and stay shrimpy.